Yeah, so it's gonna be live on my Twitch, my YouTube, and my Facebooks. But no, I was just listening to that song. I said, you was about to break down some Michael Jackson, wasn't it? Let me play it more.
Hello. A movie. I can't wait till everybody hear this record. When I see that,
you can hear a little bit of this one. Let's hit a little snippet before we get in. Woo! I was like, you hear what that Michael Jackson at the end, did it?
That's a fact. Hey, close your door. That's a fact.
Yeah, we back. Welcome to PolePoliticking.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Make sure you go on Twitch. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Type in Pole Politic and listen to our interviews since 2008. 1-2-1-2 and place to be with Jaquae. How you doing, bro?
Oh man, it's a blessing, man, to be on here with you right now, man. Just out here politicking, you know what I'm saying, getting a lot of things done. You know what I mean? Live and direct. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, okay. Why? I'm trying to figure out. I see the song called Numbers, and then you call Cash App King. So
yes.
Cash App King.
I mean, well, actually, I came up with that name because 2 years ago. Actually, I got on Love and Hip Hop, and I told all my fans to, bless my account, which is my Cash App. I said, yo, for those that, of course, that want to send me something for my birthday that's not next to me, send me $5. And in 2 days, I received $32,000 in my Cash App. I thought it was a scam. I was like, whoa, hold on. Why is there so much like money inside my Cash App? So I was scared to touch it. So I ain't touch it for like a month. And then I made a post and I was like, for those that's in need right now, if you need a blessing, or ladies, if you need your hair, your nails done, whatever, and your Cash App down below, and I'm gonna bless your account. And ever since I started doing that, and I was like, you know what, I'm the Cash App King, because I don't know nobody else that received that amount in their Cash App for their birthday. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just start sending this out to everybody. And that's what I've been doing lately. I've been doing like my little giveaways, my cash drops and everything. And it's just been lit. And a lot of companies been reaching out like, hey, Jaquae, we'd love for you to mark our brand. So it turned my whole Instagram page to a whole like sweepstakes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you started that shit. Everybody begging on the Cash App and shit. That's what you started that. Not everybody do that. Bless me for my birthday. That's like the
yes. I came up with that joint, and then it just went viral all over the place. And everybody know the real vibes. You know what I'm saying? So I've been getting different winners, and everybody like sending me videos like, "Thank you, Jaquae," and everything. Because I had to turn off my comments when I'm doing the Cash App giveaways, because I got a lot of people screenshotting their information and sending them requests asking for money and stuff. So I had to, switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, since you the Cash App King, you can cash out some money for this tournament I'm doing with these rappers. Yeah. So I was gonna talk about Love and Hip Hop a little bit, but I actually I seen your background. I see you kind of started like 5 years before Love and Hip Hop, right? And then you from South Carolina, so I just want you to talk about the beginnings a little bit.
Oh, okay. I mean, well, of course, I was raised in South Carolina. I'm from Harlem, but I was raised in South Carolina, and which it gave me the little, like, if you can hear my music, I got like the wordplay, but I got a little crunk in it. You know what I mean? So I always wanted to be a part of the, the music industry. And what's so crazy is that as soon as I came to New York when I was like 14 years old, I joined this group called the Hood Presidents, which shout out to Jason Fox and the Hood Presidents. And I was the backup dancer. Jason Fox had caught the deal. Jermaine Dupri signed us for the record called the Aunt Jackie. You know what I'm saying? I got the feeling when I'm chilling with my Aunt Jackie. The type of music,
song. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One of them dancers around the time when chicken noodle soup was lit.
Yeah, I remember the song.
Yeah, so I was a part of that.
For a minute.
Huh?
been in the game for a minute then.
Yes. So I was the backup dancer at the time, and so I wanted to learn more about the business. So I joined the Bad Boy Street team. You know what I mean? So I was out there handing out flyers, promoting artists such as Janelle Monáe, Diddy, Day 26, Gorilla Zoe. It was a lot of art. Nicki Minaj, Kendrick Lamar, Mindless Behavior. Like I was behind in those streets, handing out flyers. And you know what I mean? I was out there in those streets. You know what I mean? Promoting. And from there, shout outs to Rome, shout outs to Sean Prez. You know what I mean? My management, you know what I mean? And it was like, yo, Jaquae, like, I feel like you could be good in, front of a lot of people. And I was like, word? And it was like, yeah, like, McDonald's, we have a campaign going on and we like for you to be the mascot. I'm like, whoa. So I turned to a crowd motivator at McDonald's for 5 years. I was at the Essence Music Festival, CIAA. Like whenever, it was time for that turn up, I was the guy that was like, yo, what's up, everybody? Y'all ready to turn up? I was that guy, you know what I mean? And so fast forward, I became Fred the Godson hype man. Shout out to my brother and also RP to my brother. He was the one that was like, yo, Jaquae, I think you should focus on yourself as an artist. And mind you, this is around the time when Fred had Monique's Room turned up. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody knew about Fred, you know what I mean? And he was like, yo, like, of course, we doing our thing. I toured all over the place. Japan, first time ever going to Japan and everything. And Fred was like, yo, bro, you can go. I think it's time. And after when he gave me that torch, I ran with it, started turning up crazy. And I dropped a record called Big Booty Judy. That was my first record. And that joint had the clubs in New York City going stupid. Like, when I say stupid, like Cardi B, that was Cardi B's favorite record when she was in the clubs doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? So, and it just went crazy after that. And then I dropped a record called My Piece is Sitting, and I got a deal for it. That was my third record. My second record, I had got a movie placement with Lionsgate. You know what I mean? It's like everything just kept going up after that. And then I dropped the record, Piece is Sitting, got a deal. Then I opened up a restaurant in Harlem called Jerky's. Serve jerk chicken, salmon burgers, and everything like that. And I was like, I bet, dang, so what's next after this? And then knock. Loving Hip Hop. Loving Hip Hop was like, yo, listen, we see what you're doing out there. You got the restaurant. You got 7 records on the radio. What are you doing?
They just be trying to snatch whoever buzzing.
Yeah. You feel me? So I'm like, yo, listen, I'm telling you right now, like, I don't know what's next, but it seemed like, seemed like a go. You know what I'm saying? A producer over there was like, yo, Jaquae, like, you got the swag, you young, you know what I mean? Like, you fit for this show. So I'm like, all right, bet, let's give it a shot. And when I got on the show, I kid you not, only missed one episode. And that episode was for Remy because that was her intro. But every night after that, you saw Jaquae. I brought the vibes to Loving Hip Hop. Ratings, everything went up and all that. You feel what I'm saying? And this is no cap. You feel me? So I turned up, by me being on the show, of course, a lot of doors opened up, which I started modeling for Sean John. I ended up in every Macy's store. Yeah. Every Macy's store, bro. You know what I'm saying? like I'm modeling. You know what I'm saying? I got this look going on. I'm like, yo,
shit. What's your pose?
Huh?
What's your pose?
My pose like on some handsome-ish. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I started doing that, bro. And, my line just started going crazy, and the different endorsements wanted to jump on board and do, you know what I'm saying, some business. So I got a lot of things in the works right now as far as in, I'm still writing for other artists, you know what I mean? Because, people need them hooks, you know what I mean? Like, people can rap, but they ain't got that record kind of, you know what I mean, vibe. So I'm doing that currently. I'm actually about to open up Jerky's Part 2 because I actually closed my restaurant in Harlem. I'm moving it to CT now, but it's much bigger. You feel what I'm saying? Because I always kept going to different parties that's in Dykeman. You know what I mean? Like those made in Mexico's and all. I always love those vibes. I'm like, you know what? I need something like that. So we got a Jerky's Part 2.
Yeah. You sure you still open the restaurant?
Huh?
It's gonna have to be a little different now, though. The restaurants, regardless, how you gonna do it different, or is it gonna be, since COVID and everything?
I mean, because well, Well, of course, like now you got people that could come in, like only a selected few, and you got to have like tables spaced away from each other. But they got everybody outside now, which is the new location that I have in CT is going to be like that same kind of vibe. But I know once they say, "Yo, listen, it's time to be back outside again," I just know it's going to be lit. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a whole block party. I already know the vibes.
Right, man. So I was about to ask you about South Carolina some more. You know about Paris Island?
Yes.
Yeah. I was in the Marines. Yeah.
That's where y'all do all that. All right, it's training time. Yeah.
That shit was the worst. That was like hell. It was some big ass mosquitoes eating our ass up out there.
That shit out there, I already know the vibes. Like that's where y'all do all that. Like it's time to get ready because you just never know. You feel what I'm saying? So I already know. That's like Battlefield.
So I would say even so what kind of, I guess you said Fred the Godson, but I guess just talk about some of your influences in music.
I mean, I'm influenced by everybody, to be honest. Like, what I would have like musically, of course, like Busta Rhymes, Missy Elliott, Ludacris, like Michael Jackson. Like I love like Hardworking in the beginning because like for those that don't know, like I love my music videos to be very animated. You feel me? I never was the type to shoot a video and it just look like on some little chilling born joint and you just got all the edits speak for you. You feel me? Like I always like to work the camera. So all those like back in the day videos, that's who Jaquae is. You know what I mean? So they influenced me a lot to do the things that I do. You know what I mean? So I would have to say them.
Well, so what artists influenced you the most?
Oh, Michael Jackson. Mike Jack, man.
What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Oh, do you remember that time?
That video, that's probably his best video too.
Yo, word, that boy was working it like, you feel me?
And then I guess I want you to talk about too. So just talk about like I said, you went from McDonald's to where you at now. So just talk about how you was developing your career and your craft throughout the years.
I mean, it of course it took a lot of hard work and dedication. You feel me? And not only that, I had the right people that was in my corner to help me get to the next level. You feel what I'm saying? And it wasn't just myself. It was about the energy that was around me. And, a lot of people, of course, always like to brag like, yo, I did it myself and all this extra. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to pay homage to those that was there since day one. You know what I'm saying? To push you, to help you. You know what I mean? To get to where you need to be. And I would have to say shout outs to them because, without them and also the support from out of the circle actually boosts me to be, you know what I'm saying, to keep going because, like I said, I always question myself, what's next after this? Even to this day, I'm still asking myself, like, yo, what's next after this, man? Because, like, I ain't going to hold you since I started, as soon as I put my foot in the door in the industry, it just kept going up to another level. And, and with this music industry, it's always like a gift and a curse. You know what I mean? Because, like, I look at it as, like, say, for instance, if I would have had my record that I got signed, a deal with, which is E1, say for instance, my record would have went viral, crazy, and everything, and I just take a break. Didn't it look like I got washed up?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But by me tapping in different other, outlets, it kept my name going. And every time I keep climbing, it's like, oh, whoa, Jaquae. And I thank God that I don't have a bad, like, reputation behind my name. You know what I mean? Like, every time you hear Jaquae, oh, yeah, good vibes. Oh, yeah, this guy's smart. Oh, this guy love to talk. Oh, this guy, like, he just opened up this situation. Oh, this guy, you feel me? And that's what I like. I like to just keep going up. You know what I mean? And then not only that, like, of course, P. Diddy, you know what I mean? Like, the way that, like, I heard about his story. You feel what I'm saying? I followed up, like, when he was a backup dancer and then started doing all these things. I'm like, wow, like, that's crazy. And I had got a Sean John deal. Oh, this is lit. You know what I mean? So, like, just being open to everything that actually, helped me to get to where I'm at today.
So you gonna be dancing in your videos and stuff?
Oh yeah. I'm not afraid.
Dance, so you like a real, like, how long you been dancing for?
Yo, I've been dancing since I was a kid, bro. Like I used to thought I was Michael Jackson. I'm gonna be honest with you. I had a zipper jacket. My parents had got me that. I had the guitars, the drum sets. Like I play piano. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was always in me. It was always in me.
So who you think the best dancer is? Chris Brown or Marion?
Chris Brown.
I'm sorry. Who the best girl dancer?
I would have to say Sierra.
Damn, so we ain't got nobody since Sierra? No new bucks?
I mean, since Sierra, oh man. I can't think because nobody ain't really giving it up like that right now. Everybody want to be cute. You know what I'm saying? Video vixen. Who's really messing it up right now?
I know.
I can't think, bro. Like, who's really messing it up besides looking cute right now? Okay. That really give it up on the entertainment side, I would have to say this girl Spicy on the Caribbean side.
I look her up.
Yeah. Babe, what's that recording artist? That girl named Spicy. What? What's that recording on reggae artist? The female. Her name's Spicy. The chocolate. Yeah. Spice. Yeah, Spice. Yo, Spice. She's nice. I ain't gonna hold you. She be on her head and all that. You feel me? Like I salute her. She has that vibe, and she works. She same way. She works the camera. She dance. She entertains. She's a performer, like for real. Like Spice. Look her up, bro.
Then my boy, he be watching Love and Hip Hop. Like, man, I don't watch it like that. But I was telling him I'm gonna interview you. Then he was like, man, I don't know. He said he did something shady on that show. He said I forgot what he did, but he said you did something shady. So what you do on there?
Yo, I did a lot of things on that joint, man. I did a lot of things. I did a lot of good things, and I did a lot of bad things. I wouldn't consider bad things though. I would consider like, everything, came with a reaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, I played my part. I held it down. You know what I mean? Of course, as far as in relationship wise and stuff like that, when you don't see eye to eye on certain things happen. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Do you think it was a good thing for your career, or you think
yes.
Hell yeah,
bro. I'm gonna be honest with you because I realize a lot of people be like, yo, Love and Hip Hop, messed up my career. Love and Hip Hop is not giving me the proper look. I must say, and I'm gonna say this to everybody, I truly appreciate everything that Love and Hip Hop did for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I learned that, you can't take it's not personal. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, when that camera is on you, you have to take control of the camera. You know what I mean? Of course, we have producers and stuff like that tell us things that, that make the show, a good show and all that, but it's up to you to control it. You know what I mean? And then as soon as I step foot like on front of that camera, I said, I'm gonna take over. And I remember Mona, she could vouch for it. Everybody in that office, Viacom, they could vouch for it. When I came in that office, I said, I'm gonna be y'all star. I'm gonna be next. You know what I mean? And look, I always been delivering. The relationship still there. I connect with almost everybody from all the other franchise, like not just New York. I'm good everywhere. You feel me? So, and I wasn't on last season because it was the 10th year anniversary, and they wanted to bring back like the older cats that was on it before and everything, which is respected. But I'm out here.
That's what I was gonna ask you. So, who's some of your favorites from the older episodes?
I would have to say Jim, Chrissy.
Yeah.
Of course, the homie Rich Dollars. Yeah. Of course, the homie Rich Dollars, which he's still on the joint. I would have to say, Stevie, Jocelyn, like, you know what I mean? The older cats, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was
Peter Guns too. That dude fool.
That's my bro. He's about to come out next too. Yep, Peter.
Yeah.
So they had some vibes on there.
What season are they on now anyway? I can't even. My girl won't let me watch that shit, man. She be like, "You can't watch
it." I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Since I before I got on Love and Hip Hop, I didn't really watch it. You know what I mean? I wasn't tuned in. And when I got on the show, it was the same way. I wasn't even tuned in. I just did what I had to do. You know what I mean? I gave TV. You know what I'm saying? I made TV. Like, you know what I mean? Like, far as in following the show and everything, I haven't, like, I think because I've been moving around so much, I didn't really have time to actually sit and watch it. You know what I mean? But of course, I truly appreciate everybody that have time, like after work and everything like that, to go home, because, you know, Mondays is the ratchet Mondays. But like for Jaquae, I never really got a chance to really sit down and even watch myself on TV. Only if it was like a world premiere. And I'm like, oh snap, it's lit. Cool. And I already knew right after when that commercial going, I'm like, all right, it's time to go back to work. Because like I said, like I write for other artists. You feel what I'm saying? Like I got so much other things going on.
You can't say who you write for?
Oh nah. They gonna get tight with me.
Yeah. I would say with you, so I know the numbers dropping. So you dropping an album with it? What's the plan?
Yes. I'm dropping an EP. I haven't figured out the date yet, but it's going to be a back to the basics of Jaquae, because I haven't dropped any music, like officially. It's been 2 years since I've been on Love and Hip Hop. Well, a year. You know what I'm saying? Like since I've been on Love and Hip Hop. Because I've been focusing on TV, because that was something very brand new to me. You know what I mean? So I want to master that. And now that I master TV, it's like, oh, okay. It's time for me to really turn up and get back to the basics. Because like I said, before I got on Love and Hip Hop, I had 7 records on the radio. You know what I mean? Like I was Jaquae on the hook. I'm still Jaquae on the hook. And I'm still on other records, but you won't know because I'm the one that's pinning it. But the thing about it is now I'm bringing it back to the basics. Like Jaquae, all right, cool. Everybody, they on their drill and all that. But I'm about to really take y'all left and switch this whole thing out, because I'm back. It's over.
But I said, so nobody be mixing you up with Jaquae? I think I be mixing you up with the name. Yeah.
Nah, in the beginning, yes. I mean, still to this day, they do. Because some people be, you know, when I be doing hostings, they be like, yo, we got Jaquae in the building. I'm like, yo, bro, it's Jaquae, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I get that all the time. But
he said my coworker Jackie say they are cousins.
Yeah. Oh snap! What up, cousin? Yeah. I got a couple of mix-ups sometimes. Even, you know, when it came to bookings and stuff like that. I remember like my agent was like, yo, you know, these guys wanted to book you, but they thought you was Jaquae, but they in love with your song. I'm like, but this was when my piece is hitting. When my record was all over, like I was on Sirius, like radio, I was on regular FM radio, and my joint was going crazy. Little Dicky reposted my joint, and I had everybody saying pieces in their songs, like Dej Loaf, she said pieces, Meek said pieces, like my record was going crazy. All over the place. And this is around the time when promoters was like, yo, and Jaquae, mind you, I watched Jaquae's growth. You know what I'm saying? Because I was, before I started dropping music, I was, of course, doing the marketing promotion, and I was doing promotions for Mindless Behavior. And Jaquae used to do his tours with Issa and all these other guys doing their tour, like the Scream tour or something like that. And yeah, doing his thing and trying to get his fans and everything rocking. And me, you know, like he knows who I am. You feel what I'm saying? He knows what's up. You know what I mean? And I used to be out there promoting, going crazy, Mindless Behavior, whatever like that and everything. And when I seen that he got the situation with Birdman, I was like, yo, that is lit. But that was a question from the label. They say, yo, Jaquae, do you want to change your name? And I'm like, no, why should I change my name? You know what I mean? So
no, somebody, he said his co-worker saying that's he worked with your co-worker, his co-worker saying y'all cousins.
Oh, word?
Yeah, her name Jaquae, she live in Harlem.
Oh, word? Oh, what's up, cousin? What's up, cousin?
Small world shit.
Word.
That's tight though. That's tight. So what you think you'd be doing if you wasn't making music? If you wasn't doing the music thing?
If I wasn't making music, I would have been, of course, planning like some other steps to get money. I love money. I love numbers. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm bringing it back to the basics. You know what I mean? Like, if it wasn't music, then it would have been me, of course, opening up shop somewhere.
Yeah, I'll be asking the guests. I know it's not a lot of money, but what's a good way to flip a G right now? Legal.
Flip a G?
Yeah.
Oh man, just invest in stocks. Invest in something. You know what I mean? To take that G, put it to a stock and just let it grow. A lot of people want things instantly. It takes time for things. You gotta take your time for it. So I would say put it towards stocks.
What stock?
Put it towards like Nike or something like that. That you know you're gonna get a flip. You know what I mean? Or you can invest in something that's really small, but climbing up the charts a little bit. And you know that in time, somebody gonna end up buying that and it's gonna turn it all the way up. So
man, I saw a picture. People was buying Tesla when it was $250.
Yo, I'm telling you, that's the wave. You know what I mean? You just sit back because like soon as you get to a certain amount, of course you can just cash out and be good. And that's just money that you just have sitting. You know, invest in stocks. You're gonna be good.
And what advice would you give to new artists? Breaking on.
Oh, shouts to Bel Air. They always give me, you know, some dope bottles and all that. They always make sure I'm good. Shouts to Bel Air. Because mind you, I don't drink hard liquor. I don't smoke weed and everything, but I do smoke hookah. And I know it look like you got that strong over there because your eyes getting lower and lower and all that. Your eyes be fogging up. So you know, I already know that you over there smoking that good. You feel me? Yes, sir.
That's tight. What you was saying about the new artists?
Oh no, but I'm saying like, well, basically, you know, of course, stay true to yourself. You know what I mean? Keep positive energy around you at all times because, you know, you can, like, just like that, you can actually lose focus. You know what I mean? And keep working on your craft. Don't give up. Always, you know, want to promote yourself. You know what I mean? Don't try to have everybody do it for you. Do it yourself. Because, you know, at the end of the day, like all these things is like is a learning experience. You know what I mean? Like closed mouth don't get fed. You know what I mean? So you got to be out there really doing your thing. Network with all the DJs, network with all the promoters and stuff like that. Let them know that you exist and you want to basically, you know, be heard and be seen and everything. So it's always good to do that. Far as in with the DJs, you know, a lot of people, you know, be like, yo, dang, I ain't really got no money. But, you know, it's the small things that count. You feel me? Even showing love, pulling up to their venue, buying a section, or even offering a DJ a drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen, I ain't got it right now. But, you know, hopefully from the support that I'm getting from you, you know, when things get lit, you know, we on and rocking. You know what I mean? So it's all about developing these relationships. And also, you know, even with bloggers, you feel what I'm saying? Because this is a platform. I truly appreciate you even, you know, having me a part of your platform. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it works hand in hand. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's all about just networking. Networking is key, and never be afraid to speak up for yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say afraid. I would say how many because even I think you going on Love and Hip Hop is a big step because a lot of people probably be afraid. Like, I wonder how many artists they hit up that probably need to be on that show, then get on the show, but they really need to be on the show.
Yeah. And like I said, like a lot of people, of course, feel like Love and Hip Hop didn't really do much for them and stuff like that. And then, like you said, it's a lot of people that feel like I'm going to get on Love and Hip Hop and my brand is going to be done and I'm not going to be able to move how I want to move. As long as you stay focused and stay true to yourself and don't be no weirdo. When I say weirdo, meaning some clown sucker, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I could curse on this. You know
you good. Yeah, you good.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be on no sucker shit. You know what I mean? Just stay real, solid. You know what I mean? And when you get on in front of that camera, do your motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? Like, don't worry about what the next person is doing. Do you. Promote what you were trying to promote. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, yes, like you're gonna have producers want you to do certain things, but you do it with a twist that save you. You know what I mean? Don't sell yourself. And that's what a lot of people been doing on Love and Hip Hop that's new to it. That's like, oh my God, well, I gotta try to, be friendly with all these people and just give them what they want. Nah, you're gonna give them what they want, and your ass gonna be broke as fuck, and you can't do nothing because you trying to do all that fighting and shit like that. You think promoters wanna book you because they're gonna be afraid, like, oh nah, you might try to start some shit in here, whatever. You know what I mean? So it's like it's ways that you gotta really think about. I think of longevity. I don't think about at the moment of trying to get some trending topic shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a different show, but I think Candy laid down a good little blueprint of how to get your money off them shows because she stayed with a business or something she doing. So I think you always gotta have get on the show, but have your platforms ready to advertise your stuff. Facts. Cause I be like, some of that shit, it be like crazy. Cause I'm gonna ask you about this shit. Cause some of that times I be like you, I knew about you before the Love and Hip Hop, but some of them cats I be like, I never heard about them. Then you try to look their music up, you don't see none of their music. So I be like, man, I think they just be created for the show. Some of them
and creating characters.
Yeah, cause I'm like, hold up, I've been doing this for so long, so I ain't never heard about you. Nobody heard about you. I'm going looking for your music. You ain't got no songs, but they saying you this person, you've been doing this stuff for so long. So that shit don't end up sometimes.
Yeah, that's something that I would call fill in the blank, please. You know what I'm saying? It's time to start airing. We need to just get anybody. Let's get an actor. You know what I mean? I think that's what that is. But yeah, I be seeing that too, because
he went out. He about to come back in. I don't know. You might have to go to the song right quick till he come back. He said facts too. Yeah, he can't. He went out. We might have to go to the song. And then we'll come back. Let me just go to the song right quick while we wait and see what's going on. This is the Fred the Godson he was talking about earlier. He did. We can go to this track and we'll be right back.
Yo, I know you ain't talking. But them joints right there.
Don't worry, these shit's gonna be greased up, nigga. I'm gonna take it to the shoe place, nigga. But you got a squirrel with a Walmart eco.
Hey, yo, wrong zoo. I know you ain't trophy. I know you ain't got that. Look at that lion. Look at that lion. Oh, good. Damn. Hey, man. They say Mark, you ain't good. Listen. Let me tell you a story. What is up, bro? Like this. Yo, Jaquae, let's go in. It's cool. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say just a friend. I met her backstage at my show. She said her best friend made her go. She big fans of 2 Chainz and Future. Said I spit this weed to get something she ain't used to. Her baby brother love my bars though. Walk around with a Lucy Ricky Ricardo. Shorty dick, she hit me with all that cargo. Sitting right like a Lamborghini Gallardo. I asked Jaquae where that bra go. I started going hard, so you know Goldo TBN said she ain't got a man, she only be with a friend. You got what I need, but you say just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need, but you say just a friend. Met her Thursday, Sunday, I was in it, man. Next day, I'm an MCM on Instagram. She showed it, seen the way she wrote it. Got that many followers, wifey, you never noticed. Somebody DM'd her a screenshot. She might get everybody on the scene shit. The page, it was private. I'm enraged, I can't hide it. She can't deny it was a homie. He found my bareback condoms. He said she barely know me. She said he got feelings for a man. You sure he just your friend?
Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he just a friend. But you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he just a friend. But you say he just a friend. I know you got the dudes on the side, but it's okay. You cannot get mad if I creep with these women. These women, yeah. I know you got the dudes on the side, but it's okay. You cannot get mad if I creep with these women. Right. These women. You got what I need. But you say he just a friend. But you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he just a friend. But you say he just a friend. Yeah.
Shit, we gotta big up Biz Markie too. Hopefully he doing all right. Shit. Hey, you got unmute. You on mute right now. Mute. Hold on, let me give him the unmute right quick. Yeah, you got unmute. Unmute.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Nah,
Yeah.
RP to my brother Fred, godson, man. It was Fred's idea. He was like, yo, Jaquae, I think you could do this. Like, you got the voice. Let's make it happen. And I did the record. And I say like 2 days, because as soon as we cut the record, it got on the radio the next day. And Biz spoke to Fred and was like, yo, whoever you got on that hook, Fred, oh man, he delivered that joint like better than me. You know what I'm saying? Like when I did it, I was like, oh, and then once Fred gave me the feedback, I'm like, yo, what? And then I seen Biz at a barbershop in Harlem. I seen him and he gave me like the utmost respect, and I was just so inspired. I was like, yo, I didn't even know I was gonna land it like that. And he was like, no, nah, you did your thing, bro. Like you nailed that. And of course, clearances and stuff. We had one person that didn't sign on for the record. It was just one person, bro. One person. Everybody else said, let's go, but it was one person. You know how that stuff is, bro. This was crazy. But at the end of the day, it's a blessing that we actually got a chance to cut that record, and and it did what it did.
Yeah, I read an old bio about you. I heard you mention something about Chris Tucker, so I'm guessing you're a comedy fan too.
Yes. And Cat Williams, my man.
Give me the top five comedians.
I would have to say, top five. Wow, woo! I would have to say, Chris Tucker, Dave Chappelle. Kevin Littles, Bernie Mac. The last one. Oh man, so many. Damn. The last one, I can't think of the last one right now.
I don't even know who Kevin Littles is. I gotta look him up, and I'm a comedy head.
You said Kevin Littles.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Cat Williams. Cat Williams.
Oh, Cat Williams. Okay.
Cat Williams. No, Kevin Littles is an artist.
Oh.
yeah, he's an artist. Artist, yo. I'm glad you circled that back. I'm just saying Cat Williams, not Kevin Littles. That's my bro too, though. That's my bro.
What's your favorite stand-up you ever saw so far? By any artist, any comedian?
It would have to be Cat Williams. My man is like, he's hilarious, bro. And like anything, like even when he was in the what's that movie? He said, "Pimp down." What was it? Friday? Yeah.
What do you think about Chappelle? His latest stuff?
Now he got some dope joints. I can't think of a line or something, but he just hilarious, bro. You know what I'm saying? And especially when you got the vibes over at the crib and all that, and you just throw that on, just let that talk for yourself, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lit vibe out there.
I think I gotta give him props. I think somebody that's been taking over during the COVID and everything is fucking Michael Blackson.
Michael Blackson,
He killing that shit on Instagram. He killing it. Yeah, he been killing it for a while. His skits, he been doing skits on his Instagram.
Yo, I haven't been tuned in, and now I got to do my research on him. You know what I'm saying? I know that he's a funny guy and everything, but I haven't seen like current what he's been doing. But I must say that I feel like who should start doing stand-up comedy is Bootsy. Bootsy is a funny ass guy. Like for real, like
yeah. So man, I appreciate having you on, man. You had anything you wanna say to your fans and supporters?
Oh, I just want to say, man, I truly appreciate everybody for tuning in. You know what I mean? Hey, this Friday, make sure you go check out my new record, which I'm dropping in with a video. It's called Numbers, and we're going up from here. Let's do it. I'm back, baby.
All right. And what's your social media again?
Jaquae. It's Jaquae. Let's do it. Yeah, we.
One question. Since you said use the hook, I was gonna say who's your favorite singer used to do the hook? You know, you had like Nate Dogg, you had Joe Hooker. Who's your favorite hook singer?
Yeah, Nate Dogg, Joe. Right now, I would have to say that delivers the hooks that's just constantly on the joint. Oh man, that's current right now. I have to say Tory, that's one, and another one. Dang, I forgot. Dang, what's his name? So it's on my mind right now too. It's on my mind. He did a record with a couple of people. Dang, what's his name? His name is on top of my mind right now, but I can't think of his name. But Tory will take it for right now.
All right, y'all. So we out. Thanks for listening. Make sure y'all like, comment, follow my homie.
Thank you, man. You know the vibes. I truly appreciate you having me, man. Yeah, we politicking. You're